I believe the level of service that we got from Mark and Suzanne was phenomenal. You come in to do your financial planning, you're already so confused and lost that you don't know where to go. So they made it extremely easy, and I don't know, we felt pretty relaxed. Yeah. I think our goals were pretty much clearly defined, and by the end of all the sessions, because we had multiple sessions with them, pretty much we're very happy and understood everything by the end of the sessions. You know, the issues and concerns we had with investments, the first meeting we had certain issues and concerns, and those were always addressed. And then we would have, you know, when you walk out the door from a meeting, you're like, oh, Dennis would go, well, what about this? What about that? So they were very open. I don't think there's a time that I text Suzanne that she didn't get right back with me. Anybody can give you investment advice. There's probably a gazillion million people out there that all can do it and probably on the same level. But when you make that connection with somebody, that's what you find is a connection. And when you can text somebody on a Sunday afternoon because you have a question and it's bothering you, and you get, hey, I'm babysitting right now, but I'll get back with you in about an hour and we'll go over it. I mean, who doesn't want that? I would totally recommend Phoenix Financial Group. They were highly recommended to me by a good friend. And again, you can find 50 million people to tell you how to invest, but when you get a recommendation from a good friend who's pretty well off, so you're like, okay, what do you do with your money? Like, I want, you know, good advice that says, hey, proven. Yeah, I use them and they worked very well for me. Plus, we had a lot of different questions on insurance. They also had somebody that could tell us about insurance, car insurance and stuff like that. So it's not just, they do more than just one thing. I have a lot of questions about Social Security. When you get up, you know, 60-ish, can the government make it any more confusing? No, And if you're dealing with the government, if you make the wrong decision, and investments, if you make the wrong decision, you're in a world of hurt. So you better be pretty confident where you're going with your money. The one thing about both Mark and Suzanne is they talk 101 easy language to you. Like if they even come up with a word and I would kind of look at them like, and they'll stop and go, hey, how about, and they go a different way to explain it. So like, I want investment 101. Like, don't throw out a bunch of fancy words. Just make me understand it. And also, one thing, like, I don't have a lot of time. Like, I'm very busy. I don't want to spend a lot of time with this. Like, I don't want to understand it. You just tell me how to invest, give me the options, easy peasy, let's go and be done.